Still
What's
a bit
going
warm
on,
here in
everybody?
Florida,
Welcome
but really
back
all
to
things
another
considered, a
23
wonderful
franchise
fall
video. I
afternoon
am
for
your host,
football
No ID.
here in Tampa at
And
Raymond
we
James
are
Stadium.
0-2
Today it's
home,
week 3 and we've got a
trying to
good
get
store
to 1-2.
between the Chicago
We got the Bears here. I
and the
believe they
Tampa Bay
are
Buccaneers.
1-1. None of that matters. All that matters is we right the ship. We gotta right the ship now. We gotta get it together now.
Off we go on EA Sports.
Been in some close games, made some mistakes, and I'm hoping that we learn from it. So with that being said, let's get it. They got Lamar. So yeah. Coming out in pistol right away. We're gonna come out in 4-4 right away.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I'm gonna be Winfield because I don't want the responsibility
Here's
of
Raheem Mostert, the local
having to cut out the outside. Last time I did that, I gave up a big run.
To pick up 4 yards there.
So I'm gonna try to save myself from myself.
But you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
All right, let's go. 3-3 cut. Oh, not cover 4.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Mostert off the read option. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4 yards.
Oh, he got Mostert too. His fast.
They just do that all the way downfield. It's up in the end zone, but it's a little difficult to do.
I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen.
I'm not sure what receivers he has.
Early task, 2 plays in.
Who is that
This
over
is
there?
3rd and 2.
Mitchell. I don't know much about Mitchell.
They'll try and run here with Mostert.
Oh, I didn't hit stick him? Come
First
on,
down
dog.
yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 7 yards.
He don't got
there,
tank
good
on
enough to move the
so.
sticks. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity.
Because he's not
and
traded.
a bunch of
That should have been a
picking
hit
up on the
stick.
ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board.
See what I'm saying? You see how I had the outside, but
And he can only
I cut too
manage
far
to get a
down,
couple.
almost gave up the outside.
2nd and 8 coming up. We talk about
Now, the scouting report said that he's a
specifically
68%
linebackers
passer
keeping their eyes in the right
and
spot. He had that
what's
eye
that,
down the entire
32%
time.
And you
runner?
know that's not easily done.
been doing a lot of
because
running.
They throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong
I don't
place.
think that's right.
But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
How do I...
From just shy of midfield,
I wanted the curl flat.
Jackson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end.
I really wanted the
And
curl
they'll
flat.
get him down as he's inside
That's
the
all good.
40. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
When you get a big
Let's
tight
get a
end
man
like
in
this,
here.
sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes,
That
your
sounds
best
crazy.
bet,
Pause.
just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
They go play action with Jackson.
Dang, he beat him.
Toward the sideline, and
Come
look
on,
at
who is
that
that?
catch. Dragging the toes, and
Y'all
that's going to be
seen?
a first down. Well done.
Why are you getting beat like that, my
Goes
friend?
for 24 yards.
Come on,
Nice play
dog.
call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
That shouldn't be transpired. That shouldn't be happening.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
He's wide open. He ain't
Toward
catch
the
it.
back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down.
He threw that
This
right
will
where it
wind
needed
up
to be.
incomplete.
I don't
That
see
was
more
the
them
weakness
trying
of
to
that
get him the
defense.
football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates
Right where it needed
mismatches
to
they
be.
can exploit.
Let's try this.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Oh, I missed it. Get that ball out. I missed the tackle.
Effective running here. He'll take it down inside.
Stop going for picks.
It's going to be a
Stop
gain
going
of
for
6
hits.
on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down.
No picks, no sticks.
You're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Jackson now. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
Out there.
It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Mostert.
Good hit.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
On 2nd and goal.
Hit that boy.
That play's not going to get him in as he's stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. Third and goal, Jackson.
Oh, no way.
He's caught. Touchdown.
There's 3 people right there.
His first touchdown here.
We had that sewn up.
And the Bears are on the board first
So I thought.
here on the road in Tampa.
What's the flag?
And his kick is good, but flags come in.
Come on now.
Looks like we're going to
Chill
get a
out.
roughing call here on the follow.
Y'all calm down now. Chill out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Our turn. That was a good drive by him, man. We held, but then we folded.
Now
Hey, he
Patterson to
said it.
start the drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
This should be perfect. Knox should be wide open immediately.
On 2nd and 12, Love works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. Finding space at the 40. Look at the big man rumble. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Well, and this is where quarterbacks' passing numbers sometimes get a little bit more inflated than they should, because this is a short little pass, but it goes for big yardage.
Yeah, and we see this so often. There's excellent coverage downfield, so the quarterback makes a nice decision. Just flip it out to the flat.
I want to run it,
and
but
see what the running back can do. Plenty of
I feel like
space
he's
to roam, and
expecting
he
to
turns
run
it
on
into
first
a
down.
big play.
And you can see the distance traveled there
So,
after the catch on the next-gen stats.
I'm gonna come out with the intention to pass. Could be thinking too much.
A real field flipper there as all of a
This is
sudden
cover
they've
three,
got
so
a first down in the red zone.
Either that or man.
On play action.
Whoa.
Love to throw.
Whoa.
And he just throws this one away.
I couldn't
Smart
risk
decision
throwing
here
that.
This close to the
I
end
couldn't risk
zone, and
throwing
it
that
brings up 2nd down.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
Nah, I couldn't. Waddle was open, but I'm on the
So
run.
after the
I
incompletion,
ain't trying to throw
first
it.
now 2nd and 10.
Sound like a disaster to me.
Love.
Good catch.
This one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play.
Gotta challenge that.
Shouts from this crowd as they watch.
It might not be a touchdown, but that was a catch.
And they're gonna get one.
Yeah. Oh, it was a touchdown. Let's go. Yeah, y'all see me coaching out here? Y'all see me coaching out here? Let's go. Good stuff. Great drive.
Extra point up and good by Succa. And we are tied at 7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And out
oh, boy, I thought that was Waddle. That's Russell Gage. I'm like, why is this man out here tackling? We just need to match coverage.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Now, what you going to do when I do this?
7-7, our score after 1.
Let's see what he picks. Y'all gotta get that ball out.
Down right at the 45-yard line. That one will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper.
How about that there?
You know what?
No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
We need that ball.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Jackson.
Good.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown,
That was cover 3.
Chicago.
That was cover 3.
Devin Duvernay. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears have moved out in front.
Good read.
Extra
It was
point
cover
splits
3.
the uprights.
And he threw it right where he needed
makes the
to.
score 14-7.
All right. You gotta watch out.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Tried to kill me. Y'all saw that? Can't give up the big plays. We can let them move meticulously down the field, but we can't give up the big plays like that.
Offense ready to get their drive started. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here.
Dang, that should have been a bigger game, but I tried to cut up instead of just
on the carry there. It'll
going
be second
out.
down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
I was cover 2.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
This looked like cover 3.
Now Love. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Cover 2 again. Dang. I picked a play, but I'm wondering if I should switch it.
So the failure to connect
he's
on
running cover
second
2,
down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Love from the gun. Got his man complete over
first,
the
ain't it?
middle. It's Patterson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Yes,
And he's
sir.
able to hook up with Michael
Good
Gallup.
stuff, Gallup.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside
Good
the 30.
stuff, boy.
Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2,
Made the
3
same
yards,
mistake as
maybe
last time
10.
going for it on
Not there.
fourth,
What a
but
huge pickup as the
was
Sticks make a
inches, I felt.
drastic shift forward.
Can
So
tell.
now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To the air again, Love. He's got the hook up here on the
Good catch,
comeback
boy.
and complete. And he is out of bounds, but
Good
first
catch.
he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
They'll run with Patterson. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5.
It kinda
Pickup
worked.
of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal.
He
A
went
lot
out
of
there to
teams will
look
throw
for
from
it.
there.
Just wasn't
That's
enough
a
room
nice
for me to
job
do
to chip a
anything
few
about
more
it.
yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Love. Eluding the pressure right. He just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice
It should be
already.
good.
Here comes 3rd and goal. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Oh, he swatted it.
End
Thank you.
zone, but that's going to wind up
All right, we'll take the field
incomplete.
goal.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner.
Sometimes I'd be hesitating and it'd be messing me up. I think I had the running back open, but I didn't want to throw it because he was watching him.
And forced the 4th down.
Then I almost threw it.
Second's kick is good.
Holding on to it so
So a
long.
long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just a field goal.
Oh, I meant to.
Made their decision
I forgot
tougher,
the
and I think they
sky
likely
kick
would
it.
have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a
Luckily, I
smart
kicked it
move.
out. So
And that'll
bring it in.
carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, I got caught on.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2
No way.
both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of
That's
its own.
unfortunate.
But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of
He must have picked the
football.
wrong play.
We
Might have
remind you
thought
that
timeout.
coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the
Oh, no.
stats and all the
He
scores
didn't.
from games
That's
going on during another busy Sunday
game glitching.
in the National Football League. On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Whatever we do, we can't let them score.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people
Cannot let
overthink
them
it.
score
Just
a
hand it to the
touchdown.
old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
Gun bunch. Let's go dollar.
Now Jackson on first down.
Oh,
As they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. Room here.
That's a good play call.
And he's taken down inside the 30. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Jackson on first down.
That's out of bounds.
Looking sideline, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Here's Jackson. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back.
I feel like I should
This
probably
position just
time out
continues to
here.
evolve. DBs become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Can't let us
Now
go
the
right
Bears
here. We
going to
haven't
use
gotten
the
a stop
2nd
yet.
of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Yes.
And it'll be intercepted.
Of course.
And the Bucs are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity lost.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
They're pressing.
And with him trailing, there is
He's
still
mugging
enough
the
time
Gizzy.
to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Following the interception, Love in trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. The defender gets there, and it's a touchdown.
That's unfortunate.
That's something you have to be wary of on your side of the field, that close to the goal line. The defense, they're
Unfortunate.
looking for that football. They got it. They scored it.
You are so right, and the quarterback has to speed things up himself. So close to the goal line, they're going to get after you. Make sure you get rid of the football and in a safe place.
I tried to get it off.
Kickoff now as they'll get it again
I needed
following
to
that
throw it
fumble
sooner.
return for a score. From the 6. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
But if they don't play me like a fool
Pretty good field position.
with the
They'll
1-yard
start at
line,
the 32.
I'd be better off.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive
I
started.
do not want this
And
to
with
be.
time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That seemed to be working.
First down, going to the air with Love. He'll fire this deep for Gallup.
Nice
This
catch.
is caught inside the 15. Now the Bucs
Oh
going to
my
use
gosh,
the first
nice
of their
throw.
timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Touchdown right here would be big. A field goal is cool too, though. But a touchdown right here would be huge.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Love.
Oh my God. See how he's swatting the ball? That's what I need to be doing.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two
That's exactly what I need to be doing.
Going for more.
We're going to try one more time.
So now 3rd
I think
and
this
10,
will be
a
open.
big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
I think this will be open.
Love now. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20.
Well,
and the 19.
it was open, but I didn't get the throw
Now
off.
whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Tight end was open too.
Succop's
Yeah, I
kick
didn't
is
get
good,
it off.
and that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime here, and what's
That's cool.
an
We down one
8-point
possession.
game. As we toss
We
it
get the
an
ball.
hour or so east of here to Orlando.
Do it all over
It's
again.
Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report.
Final preparations being made for the second half, both in terms of game plan and also hydration, because humidity is really going to catch up to these guys, no doubt. And for the call in the second half, we go back to Brandon God.
Yeah, Coach. Hey, that goes for the announcers, too. No AC in this booth, so we've got a mash unit of empty water bottles.
I might,
up
as
here
far as
well.
defense, I might need to switch out of match
The Bears send the
and go back to
kicking team out
base.
there, and they will send this
See how
one
that
away.
does.
This one fielded at the 5. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
For now, we need to drive and score.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of
Dang,
yards, but that
this
hasn't
man pushed through
translated
2
so far
people.
on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and
I'm not
looking
balanced
for a little
enough. You
momentum.
see that? That's
Yeah,
only
you're right
my
about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half,
Fourth
most of their
run.
focus
That's no
was in the
good.
passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running
have
game
anywhere to go.
going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
It's cover 4.
Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the
All
offense
right,
is just moving in the wrong
let's
direction.
see.
I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now as a quarterback,
That's true. I haven't even
gotta
really
rally the
been
troops here,
reading
don't you?
the
Yeah, you do in a
defenses
big way, and what
or
else do you have
nothing.
to look
It's
out
been
for?
coming out
More
snap.
pressure coming at you because it seems to be working
Gotta
pretty
stop
well.
that.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Throwing. Love. Steps away to his left.
Didn't get it off.
Under pressure again, and
Didn't
down
get
he
it
goes
off.
again.
All right, let's punt.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Take it at the 37.
Had this great idea, but it ain't been
51
working so
yards
far.
on the punt there. And the Bears
Thought I'd be coming
take
out
over.
with a much better start this season. But so far, it ain't been all that. We've been in games, but it ain't been as smooth as I thought it was going to be. I was looking forward to this
The
transition.
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives.
What's
Hit a
happening?
wall, so to
Oh, let me
speak.
take the strip
They've hit it
off.
hard, haven't we? Because
you know what?
the
Just
defenses
leave it
right now,
alone.
they seem to be
Yeah,
a
let's
step
take-
ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack.
Let's
beating
take
them to
this
the
off
punch.
and put a
These offensive guys are
put aggressive
tinkering
on.
like crazy. What's
the
it going to
tackle on
take
and see if
to
that
get
do
back on
anything.
track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
We gotta switch something.
Sustained runs, taking their time,
Something gotta change.
and making it work.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Now it's Jackson.
Oh, I couldn't get it.
And that's going to be incomplete.
I couldn't get it.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well,
That's
when
big,
you got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Jackson.
Surprised he didn't run it.
That's complete left side to Gray.
All right, can we make the stop?
Only to the 41, not near enough for the first. Fourth down, here's Jackson.
Good throw. That was free for him too. Good throw.
And brought down, but not before they're
Too much time.
inside the 25.
Man.
That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
Do I
And
change
that's a big
these?
pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the
gonna
ball,
help any-
offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4.
But his carrying being so
Second
low, I'm
and 6.
surprised he didn't give it up yet.
Well,
But
the
he
ball that
been
hitting and hollering. It was a 4-yard run, so the
breaking
offense
hit
is going to
sticks
go
and all
back there
kinds
and
of
feel pretty
stuff,
good
so
about themselves. Defensively,
I guess I
you
can't
have
be
to
too
feel
surprised.
okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And they
Need to
got
stop.
this down to about the 12-yard line.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On first and 10, it's Jackson.
good pass.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The second and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa.
Watch this quick throw right here. Come on, man. He got to drop it at some point.
He'll get 5 out of the
He got to drop it at some
It's
point,
third
man.
down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive.
I'll let you, boy.
Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense is going to get tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. From the gun on third down, Jackson.
Oh,
And
no
it's
way.
caught. And they're going to
No
mark him
way.
down short, maybe by about a
Glad he's
yard,
going
if
for it,
that.
man. Who's my son? No way!
Takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Lamar
Good call.
Jackson, his third touchdown of the
call.
game, his 8th on the year. And the Bears.
All right, fellas. Got our work cut out for us.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll get him down inside.
Yeah, Landry
the
act
30
like he
to
want one.
27.
Yeah, like he want one.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that
See,
deep in your own
being
territory,
so patient.
the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs.
He's being
because
so
even if you have to
patient.
punt
Like, he's
then,
not going
you
for the
change
pick.
field
He's just
position, right? You
sliding.
flip the field a little bit.
That's what I need
They
to
didn't
do.
get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
That's exactly what I need to be doing.
A second down throw for Love. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep.
Way to come back to the ball. Thank you.
He's got a man complete. And he will be taken down, but a
This
big
is not the kind of
pickup
offense
there
I
on
want
what's
to
going to be the final play of the third quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action.
Let me run.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
There we go.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
This is zone. What kind of zone is it? About to find out.
Working out of the gun. Love.
2. Oh, you threw that out of bounds.
Deep right sideline. And
We
that
had
will
it.
be incomplete.
We had it.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll
We
be
had
3rd
exactly
down.
what we
It
wanted.
seems that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
I think this is probably man.
On 3rd down, Love.
He got that one.
Looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted.
He went for that one. He ain't swat that one.
Jarius Sneed. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Well timed.
He cut that corner off a little sharper than I thought. I thought it was going to be further upfield, so I tried to leave
that
upfield.
interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully
Offense
put
has
this game
stalled
away.
out. Ever since we made that trade,
Give him
offense
4
has
yards
stalled
there.
out.
It'll be 2nd and 6. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles
Mama,
on its faces.
please.
And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They're going on 4th down. It's
Good
Jackson,
sack.
and he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
Love looking to throw it. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the
Good
field.
catch.
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it.
Good catch.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
Let's get another stop.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers are able to make some inroads.
Get another stop. We'll worry about the 2 points later.
Extra point put through by Suckham as this gets him back with a
stop.
touchdown.
Worry about the 2 points later.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning is played, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's great. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball,
gotta make a
and his
play.
offense, they're humming along, the
Somebody
defense
gotta
doesn't have
make
to
a
be out there as
play.
long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
They're enjoying a 4th quarter advantage.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Oh no.
And nothing but green grass
Click onto the
here,
wrong
middle of
person.
the field. Touchdown.
Clicked onto the wrong person.
Chicago. Raheem Mostert, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Defense been playing well,
The
but
Bears
not so
send the
much this
kicking team
game. A
out
lot
there,
of
and they will send this one away.
I mean, you can't forget the sack fumble in
And
the
that one
end
will
zone.
bounce out of the back of the
For the
end zone,
touchdown.
so we will start
That was
here at the 25.
A big issue.
The Tampa
0-3
offense
though
ready to
is
get
not
their
the
drive started. The offense running
not
out,
Atlanta.
and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off.
And that's caught inside
better
the
be on them.
35. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Hated to love it, the underdogs on top. Dang, I need to find out who that was. Holding. Cost us a touchdown.
They're backed up.
We still had all our timeouts, too.
20 now after the holding penalty. To throw now. Here's Love. He's got to complete to Waddle. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
It don't matter what it is.
Now Love. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. With the points that we've seen,
I should have audible into a different play.
Has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit
like a different formation.
And a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right
and then
about
use that to my advantage. Because I saw what he had, I knew what I wanted, but my receiver wasn't far enough out.
It can make everything turn out just okay.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards to loss, 2nd and 12.
I don't know. He did have to punt once, though.
Jackson options out left.
Can't ignore
He's
that.
going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
But we didn't throw any picks.
It's the Bears who come away with the victory, and it was just too much Lamar Jackson. He really
yes, we did.
well.
I just threw one. How many did I throw? 2 that I can think of. So the 2 picks, the fumble in the end zone.
So for the Bears,
I'm not going to win.
2-1 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Atlanta Falcons come to town.
We'll get it together. We'll get it together. I believe in the defense. Just got to figure it out. Let me see these stats. Yeah, 2 picks. And then that fumble. Rushing was terrible. Had a terrible rushing day. 5 attempts. Can't do that. I got too dependent on the pass. But it's all good. We'll get it together. We'll get it together. Next week, a new week. So I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Thanks for watching. And as always, until next time, take care of yourselves. Peace.
Player!